Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door! In the previous parts, I arrived in Petal Meadows, and by proxy I arrived at Petalburg, and then by proxy I came over to these ruins that were located to the east of it. Also, apparently I have 3 friend requests. Look at that, Goombella. I've got 3 friends! Isn't that great? Or I could have 3 friends if I accepted all of those invites. But anyway, in this part, I intend to see what this little statue is all about, and I hope to find, what am I looking for again? Sunstones and moonstones, so I can access that castle and fight that Hooktail dragon creature in the background or something? Yeah, anyway, you think this little thing has any insight as to where I can find a sunstone or a moonstone? Let's check. Oh, well, my controller's vibrating. That can either be a really good sign or a really bad sign. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the sun and moonstones, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do? I will take you on. You're in for it now! Aw, yeah! Here we go, it's the game that keeps on giving. Hey, it's that time again! Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off! If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win! But get 3 wrong, and you'll suffer! Now, for the first question, what's hidden in Shhwonk Fortress? The sun and moonstones, yeah, not the pickle stone, and I mean, Princess Peach could be here, but I know for certain that the sun and moonstone shall be here. Sun and moonstones, is that your real answer? Are you sure? I am sure as can be. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Arrgh, that's correct! That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. Actually, let me think about that. I believe a mushroom was 3 coins and a fire flower was 5. So therefore the answer should be 8, correct? But it's okay if I get this one wrong. I'm already 1-0 right now. 8 coins. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? I'm fairly certain. Oh, I'm wrong. My bad. Wrong! You fools! Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Ah, well, it is not Bertle. It is not Kroop. It is not Moopa. It could be Koopa Coot. No, that can't be right. The mayor of Petalburg, the one that couldn't even get my name right. Oh man, I'm such a hypocrite. I don't remember his name. But it's not gonna be Koopa Coot. That can't be right. Maybe it is Bertle. No, it's not Bertle. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do Koopa Coot, whatever. Koopa Coot, is that your real answer? Are you sure? I'm not sure, but I'm picking it anyway. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna lose all these. You blithering meathead! You're wrong again! Get 1 more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you! Just 1 more wrong! What's that I hear? Your little knees knocking? We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star? Well, it's not gonna be in Rogue Ports, and Toad Town's not even in this game, but it's gonna be inside Hooktail Castle, guarded by the dragon herself. Hooktail Castle, is that your real answer? Are you sure? I am. There you go, check marks. Arrgh, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Well, technically, you can go across the water, but in my case, I went through a pipe. Go through a pipe. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? I am. That's at least how I got here. But technically, I mean, you could probably take a boat over here. There was a little body of water near here. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalburg? So, Goombas were in Rogueport, Bald Clefs were found in the enemy chamber leading up to this point, and Fuzzies We'll deal with those another day. But for now, the answer is going to be Koopa Troopas. Koopa Troopas, is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yes, I am sure, thank you. All right, there we go, we got those Koopas. Arrgh, right again! Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer, it can't be true! That's it, I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Now for the last question. What number question is this? Well, let's think about this. Oh God, man, I got 2 wrong, but I got 4 correct. So 4 and 2 is 6. No, that's how many I've answered so far. But you said this was the 64th quiz. I'm just gonna go with lucky 7. Question 7, is that your real answer? Are you sure? I hope so. I do like 7. Yay, I did it, I won. Oh, I'm so grateful. Oh man, no, I'm so happy I could cry. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me, and I'd like to thank all you lovely viewers for watching. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna take a trip somewhere. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win! And that's all we have time for, folks. At least as far as that game show is concerned. The rest of this walkthrough part, we still got like 30 minutes left. So very angry! I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules. How about that? If that doesn't show you the spontaneity and humor of the Paper Mario games, I don't know what will. Then again, that old mayor character back in Petalburg was pretty funny. Couldn't tell if that guy was just deaf or was actually just trying to get his way. But anyway, let's go ahead and enter through this pipe and see where it goes. Let's get me a sunstone and a moonstone. Gotta make sure I get both. It'd be really awkward to leave with one and not the other. All right, Shhwonk Fortress. Well, let's go ahead and hit this and hope that nothing bad happens. Boom, baby. Ooh, multi-bounce badge. Let me tell you this right now. This is one of the most useful badges in the entire game. This is a jumping attack that allows you to strike all enemies on the field. Now, obviously, you have to be careful that you're not jumping onto an enemy with spikes on it, but otherwise, this is what you'll want. For the time being, I find this badge to be more useful than Power Smash. So we're gonna get rid of Power Smash and we're gonna move into multi-bounce. Later on, when I get some more BP, I'll probably re-equip Power Smash, but for now, multi-bounce is the way. We're gonna be jumping around. All right, so we got 2 different directions we can go. We can go left or we can go right. Seeing as I'm left-handed, I like to do things starting from the left-hand side. Plus, it kind of leads to what I consider to be more organizational purposes. There we go. I struck first, but hopefully I don't KO it immediately. I do want to tattle on it. Here we go. Boom, baby. Got that stylish going. All right, it's not dead just yet. All right, Goombella, can you tell me what these things are all about? All right, yes, flip those pages and boop, stylish.
That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew! Doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, sounds like you need to use the guard action command when they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP.
Understood. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and multi-bounce on all of them just so I can demonstrate the powers of this new badge. This way I can attack all the enemies, and you can still get stylishes between them. I was just trying to demonstrate the attack there because I didn't want to mess it up. Okay, so for this, you want to press A right at the end. There you go. Don't mash it though. Do not mash. Right at the end. There you go. All right, we got it from here. Head bonk this one. Boom. Oh, I didn't get the style. That time I just messed up. I was actually trying to get the stylish and I just blew it. That's okay. For this, I can just do a normal jump. Here we go. There you go. There's my stylish. Boom, baby. Goodbye, fuzzies. Thank you for the star points. Yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna invest in some BP. I think I said in the previous part when I leveled up, I was gonna get Mario to 20 HP first. I mean, I guess I still could do that, but then I really need some more BP. BP is gonna absolutely be the most useful thing I can get. And sure, I'll go ahead and fight these enemies now because I already know as I get later on into this walkthrough, I'm not gonna want to fight every single enemy in the game. I'm actually gonna start avoiding enemies. That's just kind of the RPG way. So, fight enemies now. There you go. Oh, is it because I pressed A at the wrong time that Mario looked freaked out? That's how you would normally... I can't get my stylishes anymore. Am I just messing up the timing? I put my controller down for 5 minutes so I can export a video and I don't even know the stylish timings anymore. Whatever. As long as I'm getting star points, I ought to be fine. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And some extra coinage so I can buy some more items at the shop. That's always nice too. Also, the controller is ever so slightly vibrating as I move through here. Ah, that must be the precious moonstone. Let's give it a try. Thank you. A mystical stone shaped like the moon. Yeah, that's about right. Also, what do you know? Whoa, hey! Traps! Traps around. All right, but I'll take you on. I took down all the other fuzzies. I can take you on too. Oh, but there's 4 on this one. Well, there's a couple things I can do. I can either use an item, which sounds pretty good right now, or I can fight you the old-fashioned way. But because I have 2 fire flowers, I think it would be in my best interest to use one now. And theoretically, if I defeat all of you, you'll drop that fire flower and I'll gain that one from you anyway. So let's see, boom, that does 3 damage. Lots and lots of stars, but just barely shy of enough star points to get me to the next level. Totally fine. I have no doubt that I'll level up within the next couple minutes. So, boom, do you drop the fire flower? No, just some flower points that I don't even need. How about this one though? A mushroom? Well, if the game's just gonna give me a mushroom, then I'll gladly take it. Thank you. But so far, I've been doing so well on the Shhwonk Fortress that I haven't even taken any damage because I know those guard commands. I'm probably jinxing myself. Yeah, I can do the guard commands now, but I can't do the stylish commands. What has the world come to? Does it really have to be one or the other? Hopefully I can finally nail the timing on super guards, but as far as I'm concerned, we shouldn't even be going for super guards against these things because I can take them out so quickly anyway. There you go. I would like to jump on you. That's okay. I did not get the first strike, but that's okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. I will fight you traditionally. Only the 2 of you? No worries. We'll go ahead and go for the multi-bounce. See if I can get the stylish timing. Nope, could not get the stylish timing. Oh well. All right, well, head bonk the one in the back. Why not? There we go. At least I got Goombellas. That is okay. And now we'll go ahead and guard this. Here we go. And boop. There we go. I did it. Guarded it. Not taking any damage in here. And I'm getting my FP back so I can continue to use multi-bounce later. All right, so here we go. Boom, boom. And huppa. And huppa. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And that is actually just enough star points to get me to level up. There we are. So, yeah, BP is going to be the most important. But I will do HP one more time just so that I can be at 20 HP. And then over the course of this game, I assure you that 20 HP is going to be like perfectly sufficient. So we'll go for HP right now. And then each time I level up after this, it's basically gonna be BP for a while. Yes, I'll eventually pick some FP as well, but BP is gonna be the main one. Like that's what's gonna make me an overpowered mess and allow me to absolutely blast through all of my enemies. But for now, thank you for that. And now that I have leveled up, the amount of star points I get from each of you will actually be reduced if I'm not mistaken. Still, I am still in the mood to fight all of these enemies and gain star points because I am gonna wanna avoid fights later on, so I may as well capitalize on it now. All right, let's go ahead and get that multi-bounce going. Boom. Boom, boom. All right, so one down. All right, you can go ahead and get this one. There you go, boom, boom. Now we're talking, all right? And then we're gonna go ahead and try to guard this one. Come on, can't take damage now they have 20 HP. Boom, got it. No, I'm not taking damage in here. It's just not gonna happen. I'll even whack you with a hammer, all right? No more jumping. You got the hammer treatment. There you go, boom. All right, and how many? Oh, I still got 6, okay. Eventually, when I level up enough, these enemies too shall give me no, I did get fewer and fewer stars because I fought 3 of them. Each one only gives me 2 now. They were giving me 3 previously. No worries then. I am still growing closer to leveling up once more. Is there anything else in this room? Yes, there is an item back here. I'll grab that. A fire flower. Hey, if more fuzzies want to drop down after I grab this stone, at least this way I'll be ready for it. There you go. There's the sunstone, a mystical stone shaped like a sun. Yep, that sounds about right. Any fuzzies coming down? I knew it! That's why it was advantageous for me to get the fire flower first. Because depending on how many fuzzies are here, I'll just use this right now. Oh, 4? Yeah. Just gonna use this right now. Can't even flee this fight. All right, we're gonna put the fire flower right there, and that should immediately eliminate all of them and give me nice 8 star points. There you go, and boop. Don't gotta do any action commands for that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow. They gave me 12? I got 3 for each one? All right, well, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. The sooner I level up again, the sooner I can get more BP, and the sooner I can equip more badges, and the sooner I can become an overpowered disaster for this game. Excellent. Well, I got my moonstone and my sunstone. The only thing left to do is to go back to Petalburg and find the places where I'm supposed to put these in so I can actually approach Hooktail's castle. Easy peasy. When you've got the power of fire flowers in your hands, it's all good. Whoa. Hello there.
Yark! Hey, you suspicious types! This is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude! Sorry, suckers. If you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your head.
Okay, well, it's okay. I need to get you from my tattle log anyway, because you are of a different color and therefore you count as a different enemy in my tattle log. All right, can't flee this fight? Not even worried. Goombella, what do you know about this gold fuzzy, as it were? I'm gonna get a stylish right out the gate. Here we go. Boom, baby.
That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, you're super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it. It's so gaudy.
Very well then. It's times like these where I probably actually would have benefited from having Power Smash, but we'll just go ahead and do some normal jumps on it. Ready? Boom. Boom, baby. There we go. What you got for me now? All right. So he's gonna... Oh! I finally took damage! No! Right, he doesn't restore HP, he just attacks me the old-fashioned way. No worries then. I'll still take it on. We'll go ahead and head bonk you. Can't get the stylish with Goombella, I guess. Here we go. Oh, what do we got now? Oh, hey, ow! You chumps are tougher than you look! But I'm not through yet! Everyone get him! Whoa, hey! You did not say this was gonna be a 4D presentation. Leave the audience out of this. All right, so I could either attack the fuzzy horde or I could attack the fuzzy itself. If I attack the fuzzy horde, it kind of just removes the fuzzies here. They're gonna attack me each turn, but in order to win the fight, we're gonna want to attack the normal gold fuzzy. So here we go, we'll keep it going. There we go. I can still kind of get the timing. All right, and now, okay, we just gotta press A at the right time. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, super guard him away. Well, I got 2 of them at least. 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Boom. Oh, couldn't quite super guard that one. Wouldn't that have been nice? But that's fine. You know what, Gold Fuzzy? This battle is about to be over. Oh, now I can get the stylish when I can't even see the character. Maybe that's what it is. I gotta feel the character, not see the character. Boom, baby. This battle is over. Thank you. Woo! 20 star points for that one. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Done and done. A little bit of an extra challenge. You got me! See you later. And there goes my controller vibrating again. But I do like it. That immersion, that HD rumble, this game definitely capitalizes on it. All right, Goombella, I don't think that guy's gonna be our friend. I think it's better if we just get out of here then. I mean, you know, it could have been cool to have him on my team, just a guy that can summon fuzzies and strike all the other opposing foes, but oh well, wasn't meant to be. Sorry you took some damage in that fight. But hey, you know what I can do is I can heal us right here. Oh, I got a letter.
Sounds like you got an email, Mario.
Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and press the D-pad.
You should check it out. Press the D-pad to open up your mail.
Okay, I'm pressing it. I'll press the plus sign. Sorry, I always think it's D-pad.
You know what? You can also check your email under Mailbox SP in the menu if you want some folks just like menus, you know?
All right, boom. So now I can go over here and see what it says. Hello, Mario. Working hard? Professor Frankly here, in e-form. It's highly likely that you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so just check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. How'd you take this picture? You set it like a selfie stick or something? Or just like a little tripod? Well, cool. Thank you. Yeah, but that's a good point. We do have an email system. We do have an inbox, so we're gonna get emails over the course of this adventure, and Professor Frankly has sent us the first one. So we'll keep that in mind as we go forward. I don't necessarily have to use this, but I'll use it anyway. There we go. Mario's back at his 20 health. We got all our FP. Let's go ahead and take out some Goombas. There you go. Hey, I'm not even in the right, I'm not even in the right axis as you. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And hey, now I can actually use that multi-jump ability to strike all the enemies here. So we'll go ahead and do just that. So we can do boom. There we go. Now I got the stylish while using multi-bounce. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'll just take you out real quickly. Still can't quite get the stylish on all of them. That's okay. I don't have to. It's just for show at this point. All right, here. I can absolutely get it with the hammer. Getting this is a whole lot easier. There you go. The double stylish. That's something I don't do very often, because frankly, I don't need to. There you go, boom. Now we're getting those stylish points. Goodbye, Koopa. Thanks for the star points. I'll gladly take those. We got 6, all right. And I'll fight this one other little Koopa enemy that's over here, and then I'll actually make my way back over to Petalburg. So here we go. Taking those, thank you. And here, I will jump right on you. Striking first for good measure. Here we go. Boom, and we're gonna get the stylish while we're at it. Okay, so I can't use multi-jump on these because as soon as I step on that other Goomba, I'm gonna take some damage. So, I guess I'll just have to take out you first. Here we go. Boom, boom, there we go. All right, and then Goombella, you're up. There you go, boom, boom. All right, Koopa down. Goomba, you're up. Let's see if I can super guard this. I can! There you go. Good practice with that. All right, and then I'll go ahead and get the double stylish on this next one, just for show, okay? Boom, boom. It's all about pressing A at the right time. There you go. 4 more star points. That puts me at 50. Oh, no, it doesn't. Sorry, I can do math. I can do math. It was just a bit earlier when I was doing the Shhwonk Fortress stuff. Sorry, I thought it was at 46, not 44. My bad. Okay, you didn't just hear that. I'm just gonna like keep walking, walk that off, act like I didn't just get that mathematical error wrong. All right. You know what? If there's one more enemy, I'll fight him real quickly so I can be over 50 star points. All right, here, you Paragoomba. Sucks to be you. All right, I couldn't get the first strike, but that's okay. At least you didn't get a first strike. Is it just a bunch of flying enemies? It is, which means I can now do this. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. All right, there. Now they're all grounded regular Goombas, and sure, I'll take out the one in the middle first. Why not? Just to mix it up. There we go. Eliminated. Okay. And now let's see if I can super guard the other ones. There we go. That one's down. Perfect. And now it's you. There we go. I'm getting the hang of the super guard thing, I like to think. There we go. 6 more star points. Now I'm over 50. All right. That puts us at 54. Great. All right. At this point, I think I may as well get the show on the road. We may as well stop fighting some enemies. I'm getting some extra coins, and that's nice and all, but this is not a grinding part. This is not a grinding fest. All right. I'm trying not to fight them, and that's kind of going to be the case as I go forward. Like, once I feel as though I am competently powerful, once I feel as though I have thoroughly explored a location, I will try to just move along and not fight every single enemy that I find. Okay, we don't want to step on you. Oh, okay. I was trying not to fight you, and sure, I could flee from the battle, but whatever. If you want to just hand me some more star points, I'll capitalize on it. Here we go. All right, boom, 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 boom. Cool. All right, and now, hey, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. Cool, he's dizzy. Sucks to be him, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and then I'll go ahead and wrap this up. I do want to point out, though, I don't think I really mentioned this earlier. This game does have different battle themes depending on where you are, which is a great new mechanic in this game. Definitely welcome. The battle theme here is slightly different than the one that I heard back in Rogueport. And I probably will point this out a little more because I do imagine as I explore upcoming locations, the battle theme will be drastically different. But the slight differences here are definitely really, really cool. Oh, okay, I'm trying to skip the enemies, as you can see, but that's okay. But now you can actually hear the battle theme. It's slightly different than it was in Rogueport. So, no, this one might actually be the same. Not sure, but there will be other different battle themes, and I will point them out in greater detail as we move along. Either way, it's a very welcome addition, definitely just going up and over from the developer side. They did not have to change the battle theme over the course of the game. I don't exactly know what that's called. I guess it's called like having a motif. You make the battle theme change based on where you are in the game. I'm not a musician, I don't know musical terms, but it's a feature, it's an addition that I really, really like, especially since I really love video game music and I especially love this game's soundtrack. Like, it would have been enough just to have a remixed battle theme. That's cool. You get used to the battle theme. It plays over the course of the game in the original version. But to have different battle themes depending on where you are, oh, that's so cool. I'm looking forward to hearing most of these. All right, so now we got more emails. Direct mail verification. Dear Mr. Mario, thanks for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail RDM service. Your kind friend, Mr. Franklin, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service, published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. I don't suppose there's much else that I need at this exact point in time. Guess I can just keep going through. Guess I can go back to where I encountered Hooktail in the first place and just put those moonstones and sunstones inside of those little rocks, right? Are there any items I might need? It may be in my best interest to get another fire flower or two. I've kind of just been powering through those flowers. All right, so I'll take another. Yes, thank you. I'll take it. And then actually, as you can see, I have 12 out of 15 items right here. I can only carry 15 items at a time. And I'm glad that that little icon is on the screen to tell me how many items I can carry. What I can do if I have too many items is I should be able to talk to you. Come on in, welcome. Welcome to Nifty's shop. What can I do for you today? So you can sell items or you can store items. So let's go ahead and store some items real quickly. I can store up to 32. I don't think I'm gonna need the Sleepy Sheep. I don't know if I'm gonna use these. Temporarily make someone use dizzy. I'm probably more prone to use the Sleepy Sheep than the Dizzy Dial. So I'll put the Dizzy Dial away. The rest of these are probably fine. We'll leave it alone for now. Great, so anything else I can help you with? No, I just wanted to showcase that real quickly. This will be much more useful later. Storing 32 items, it's a lot, but even that will become full in due time. All right, but I will take another fire flower. These are gonna be very, very useful. And do I want a PAL block? I suppose I can take one. Same effects as a fire flower, basically, but it'll be better for grounded enemies with greater defense. Okay, I guess that'll do it then. I've done my shopping. My item inventory is almost full. I suppose that's a good sign that I should get a move on. And then this here is the inn. If I wanted to, I could use that inn coupon that I have in my inventory right now, to stay at the inn. I'm full on HP and FP right now, so I'm more than okay. But if I wanted a free night stay here, I could do so, because otherwise they charge you like 5 coins for it. But either way, I'm all charged up, ready to go, ready to take on this Hooktail in her precious castle. All right, nothing can stop me. Excuse me? It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in hopes of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you! Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Sure, I don't see why not. We can make a new friend, considering that gold fuzzy wasn't gonna be our friend. For real? No kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. And with that in mind, Koops has now joined our party. Welcome aboard, Koops. Koops abilities, a primer. Press X to send Koops flying forward inside his shell. His shell can bump into things, which allows him to retrieve distant items and active switches. Press X to send him flying. So for example, if I press X, I can kick him into that coin, and then he'll come back and bring it to me, kind of like a boomerang. If you hold X, you can keep him in place for a while. After keeping him in place, release X to snap him back and hit something behind his starting point. Try holding him in place, then hit the switch behind Mario. So if I hold down X and then I move out of the way, well, okay, I guess I'm not gonna move out of the way in this tutorial, but he can still come back and hit the switch just like that. You can have Mario move out of the way though. As long as you're holding down the X button, Koops will stay in place. Mario can also move around while keeping Koops in place, so he can press the switch from a distance. That's what I was just saying. So here you go. So you press X, here you go. You move around, here you go. In this case, I'm gonna move back, and then we let go of X to hit the switch. Perfect. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold X to keep him in one place. That concludes this primer. Do you feel like you've mastered Koops' abilities? I've mastered them. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In battle, he can use Shell Toss to attack with his body or strike all ground-bound enemies with Power Shell. To swap your partner in the field, press the D-pad to go to the Party tab. Yes, so now that we have more than one party member, you'll notice that we only have one party member on the field at a time. Okay, Mario, let's get going. So, if I wanted to freely switch back to... Oh, hang on. Koops! Oh, golly, hi, Koopy Q. Did you overhear all that? The tutorial and everything about the X button? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Q. I want to be tougher. For you. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, I've made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine, ignore me! Stubborn Koopa! I'm sorry, Koopy Q. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Hey, anyone that reminds me of Filbert from Rocco's Modern Life is welcome to join me. That was my favorite character. Oh, hang on, already more messages? Let's do it then. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. All right, useful buttons. Hello, Mario. Still working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. Again! I do have more to say, as it turns out. Goombella was eager to join your side, and she won't be the last. I'm sure you'll gain a bunch of additional partners as you explore the world and progress through your harrowing adventure. If you do, there's a quick way to swap which partner is walking alongside you. Just hold down L to access a doodad called the partner ring. Say you find yourself stuck in a rut, unable to progress, aimless, and panic-stricken. First, calm down. Then, swap pals with the partner ring, explore a bit more, and see if anything clicks into place with that noble noggin of yours. One other thing. I'm betting you usually pop into the menu by pressing minus or plus, but did you know that you can open it by using the directions on the D-pad? Up for gear, left for partner, right for badges, down for journal. Convenient, right? Keep that in mind to save yourself precious time. Stay safe and good luck out there, Professor Frankly. Got it. So what he's referring to is this. We now have a partner ring, because only one partner can be on the field at a time. So if I want to freely switch back to Goombella, I can do that. And if I want to freely switch back to Koops, I can do that. But let's keep Koops out for a moment. Let's give him a tutorial battle, because he can also fight alongside with us, in contrast to when Professor Frankly joined us earlier. Koops is very good at hitting grounded enemies. So whereas Goombella is very good at hitting airborne enemies, Koops can hit the grounded enemies with relative ease. So we're gonna go ahead and hold left so we can go ahead and time this. There you go. And then you get the stylish for after you land the attack. And then Mario can still take care of the jumping enemies. There we go. And I can still get stylish points for timing my jumps properly. So there you go. That's how Koops works. You'll use Goombella for the flying enemies. You'll use Koops for the grounded enemies. But what if you want to switch between them in battle? Well, I'll demonstrate that real quickly, assuming that there's another enemy nearby. And there should be one. Let me see. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and fight this one. So let's start it with Koops, right? So here we go, and then we do boop. All right, so that enemy's done. But if I want to switch back over to Goombella, I'll go over to the Tactics tab, I'll hit Swap Partner, and I'll switch over to Goombella. However, that occupies my turn. That is now Mario's turn. So keep that in mind. If you want to switch your partners in battle, that takes up a turn. You can do it on either character's turn. You can do it on Goombella's turn or Mario's turn, but it still takes a turn. So just keep that in mind. And then after the battle's over, now Goombella shall be my party member on the overworld. So you can be a little strategic with it. I, however, still want Koops out at the moment. And we're gonna go back up here because you may recall there was a badge up here in the previous part that I said I couldn't access, that I'd have to come back to it later. Well, now I can get it by pressing X with Koops. And now I can get the Happy Heart badge, which has a chance of slowly restoring my hearts during each battle. I already have the Happy Flower badge, so if I wanted to restore everything at the end of every turn, I could do that. But I don't have enough BP. I need to get a few more star points so I can level up, so then I can have enough BP. So let's go ahead and fight a few more enemies now that Koops is in the party. Although Koops isn't gonna be able to hit this enemy. That's okay. I can take it out. Sorry, Koops, you'll just have to watch for this one. There we go, boom, boom, boom. And huppa, and huppa. Eliminated! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That puts me at 76. All right, just 24 more star points and then we'll be done. Probably won't happen in this part unless this is just gonna become bustling with Goombas right now, but for the time being, at least I have 123 coins. Oh, I was trying to strike you with Koops. That's okay. Don't worry, Koops, I'll get you more involved. Here, you wanna land the first hit in this next battle? Actually, let's do this. Koops' second attack, it's not Tattle like Goombella is, it's Power Shell. This allows him to hit all grounded enemies. So if I time this, there we go. And then at the end, if I press A, we can get the stylish bonus, and there you go. Now I'm at 80 star points, and now I've showcased just about all that Koops has to offer. He's very, very good for hitting grounded enemies. He can hit all grounded enemies if he wants to. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Happy to have you, Koops. All right. Let me know if you need more Band-Aids, or I'm sorry, adhesive medical strips for your nose, because Band-Aids is a copywritten term owned by a company, I'm pretty sure. All right, so I guess one of the stones has to go in this one. It only lets me pick the Moonstone, so I guess the Moonstone will go in that one. Can't put the Sunstone in the Moonstone slot. Can't put the square block in the circle hole, I guess. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put the Sunstone in this one. All right, both stones are in place. There we go. Ah, 2 switches. That's fine. You know what's better than 1 switch? 2 switch. But let's see what this says. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings, retreateth! Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. This challenge is easiest peasieth if ye use the skill of a Petalburg Koopa. All right, so we gotta hit both switches, but we gotta hit them both at the same time. So the way it wants me to do this is with the help of a Petalburg Koopa. Well, wouldn't you know? I have a Petalburg Koopa with me. We'll shoot Koops out there, we'll hold down the X button to keep him in place, and then we'll have him come back right now, and we'll hit them both at the same time. And with that, the challenge is now completed, and I should now have access to enter Hooktail Castle. Very good, very good. All set. Are you ready, Koops? Are you ready to avenge your father? Let's head on through here. Into the background. Now, when I'm in the background, he's not gonna join me, but that's okay. Into the castle we go! Well, there's a save block, which means it's about time for me to end this video. So let's go ahead and save real quickly. Oh yeah! By the way, one more thing. Now that Koops is in my party, that means I can now freely go back to the title screen and showcase Koops joining us for the title screen. Check this out. Every time we get a party member, we're gonna have more people join us on the title screen. So now we've got Koops, Mario, and Goombella all on the title screen. And with that, that wraps up this part of Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos, but for now, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to show your support, the best things you can do are commenting and subscribing. If you want to know when a new video of mine goes out, you can receive a notification by clicking on the bell icon down below by the subscribe button. I also post updates regularly to my Twitter account, @RealYoshiller. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!